Hi Scorpio, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly reading of the 18th to the 24th of November. I hope that all of you are having a blessed November so far, and it is almost at the end of the year, so whoop whoop for that. Okay, so I do use the Wild Unknown Tarot as well as the Witch's Tarot, and I also use Archangel Power Tarot cards to clarify and to soften up the read a bit. If you would like a reading, all you have to do is check out the About section, and you can find my email address there. I do use PayPal as well. And you can also find me on my Facebook page, which is Soul's Journey South Africa. And you can just inbox me there. And I would love to hear from you. I'm fairly new to YouTube, and I would love to grow my channel. So if this resonates with you, can you please like, share, and subscribe as well? I'd really, really appreciate that. Alright, we would like to say thank you to the angels, the gods and goddesses, and the Holy Devine for coming into the reading for us for Scorpio from the 18th to the 24th of November. This card wanted to flip. And we are reading this readings with the highest intentions of love. Sorry guys, too many cards, I can't accept it. Love and light. What is the greatest challenge for Scorpio this week of the 18th to the 24th of November? So how I do my readings is I do shuffle first. So if you don't want to go through all of this shuffling, it usually takes about 3 to 4 minutes. And you can just go straight into the reading. Okay. Spirit, what is your advice for Scorpio? So far, you've got very nice cards, you guys. It looks like it's going to be a good week, but we will clarify first. I don't like to say too much until I myself know as well. Excuse me. What is the overall situation? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, they want to chat today with you, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Wands. So now we're going to take the Witch's Tarot, and we are going to, look at that, the 10 of Cups at the bottom of that. We are going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot. Spirit, please clarify the recent past for Scorpio. Very nice, thank you. You get 2 cards. This star came out again. You know what? I think in every single one of my readings, the star has come out. So that's very nice energy that I think as a collective, that we're experiencing at the moment, Scorpio. All of the star signs so far, which is really, really great. Okay, I'm just about done. Just a few more to go. We have a flyer. Okay, very nice. At the bottom of the deck, ooh, you have the Ace of Wands. I like that. Okay, guys, so in your recent past, happiest card of the deck, you have the Sun. So this is all about abundance. This is about a sense of innocence. This is about renewal and just hoping and happiness in a very joyful outcome. And it is clarified with the 2 of Wands and the Star card. So it seems as though you, excuse me, you needed to make excuse me, some kind of a decision in your life where you made the right decision, okay? You set down your grounds, you put your sights on what it is that you want, and you put your faith in yourself, and you put your faith in the heavens, and you just went for it, and that is really just bringing you this total abundance. Now, look, it can resonate in your relationships, it can resonate in your working lifestyle, or in your families. You take it as it resonates. When you hear the messages, you're going to know it's for you, okay? We do have the moon with the 8 of Swords. So whenever the moon is here, it's showing that there is something hidden. And especially with the 8 of Swords, she's not seeing something clearly. So it can be the case that Scorpio, you're moving on towards a very successful beginning. And especially with the star, you're going by faith and by what feels right. But there's something that you're missing, some kind of clarity that you're missing from the whole story. It's almost like the answers are within you, however. I just want to give me a moment. It's like you want to be successful because in the background I can see a kingdom and you want to get to that kingdom, but you're not really sure how to get there yet. But have patience with yourself and believe and have faith that everything that you are doing will lead you to your wish fulfillment, which is the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So you're going to get this new beginning, especially with the Sun card. This is you going on the right path. And sometimes our vision is blurred, and sometimes there's always going to be things that wants to throw us off track. And most of the time, it begins within ourselves. Can I do this? Am I really good enough? Am I worthy? Am I capable? Yes, you are. Because if this is in the working relations, then whatever it is that you are fearful of or not seeing clearly or just going with the flow, it's going to bring you to the Ace of Cups where you have your, the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles is so much abundance and happiness and pure love for what it is that you're doing. And when you really love what you do, you really go after what your heart's desire, that's when you get this emotional fulfillment. Now, it can be that a new relationship is starting, or you are getting a proposition that is going to make you move on to the Nine of Pentacles. However, your challenge is the Three of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So it seems to me like you need to separate yourself from people who you really loved and you really cared for. And you don't really want to walk away from them. There may be gossip involved. And you're wondering, I'm almost seeing this as office gossip. Like, these were your crew. These were your people. These were your friends. But you need to walk away from that. Because they're going to only hold you down. Now, it may not be for everybody. But it may be that you need to walk away from a certain group of people where you once shared the same ideals, but you've grown from that because you have the Sun. And it may be a lonely road and there may be some confusion when you need to walk away, but it will benefit you. And it's going to take some time because you have the Ace of Swords in the advice that Spirit is giving you. You have the Ace of Swords. And you're going to be getting new ideas, mental clarity, and walking away from, remember I said in the Three of Cups, it can be gossip. Walking away from people who don't want the best from you, or who don't want the best for you, sorry. This is you having to stand out in the crowd and say, yeah, I love you guys still, of course, but I need to do me right now. And you are going to get that mental clarity and it will be revealed to you. And then the veil will be lifted off your eyes and you will be able to move to your wish fulfillment. It's almost as if a certain group of people, Scorpio, are trying to stop you from seeing the truth or stop you from getting your wish fulfillment and the Sun card. Because it may be that they are jealous of you and they see how hard you've worked. Even in work, they see how hard you've worked and how good you are. And whenever people are jealous, they like to throw little swords, words, our way to stop us in our progress so that we stay on the same level as them. But Scorpio, this is really you having to rise above the situation so that you can get your ultimate abundance because you will be successful. Your overall outcome, look at that. It's the Four of Wands, the Daughter of Swords, and Strength. This is you being able to celebrate and be with your friends and family, with people who really love you, and they see how strong you have been. Yes, you may have to walk away from one or two people, but it doesn't mean that you have to walk away from everybody in your life. There are people that are supporting you. There are people in your life that want only the best for you, who are your biggest fans, who see all the hard work that you've been doing, and they acknowledge it. And you're going to be celebrating, and you're going to be finding people, whenever you walk away from people or situations that no longer serve you, and you listen to your inner calling and where it is that you're aligned with Spirit and within your inner self, then you are going to attract people into your life who are like-minded. And you're going to be celebrating. You do have the daughter of swords. Now, the daughter of swords, once again, there can be some gossip about you. There can be people that's trying to keep some truth, keep some good news. Because of jealousy, I'm picking up jealousy. But you have the strength to overcome anything, Scorpio. Because you are truly aligned with your inner self right now. And arguing with these people and fighting and trying to explain yourself all the time is only going to feed them your power. You need to take your power back and say, it's okay. It's all right. I understand, but I'm still going to do me right now. At the bottom of the deck, you had the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. The Nine of Wands is setting boundaries, staying persistent in your beliefs, climbing that ladder and getting to where it is that you want to. Now, whenever you are on the verge of a major breakthrough, there's always going to be people that's like, oh my goodness, this person is leaving us behind. They're kicking dust in our eyes. But I don't see you doing that in a mean way. I see you just striving for the success and going for the ultimate goals in your life, in family and in work. And there may be some people who's feeling jealous about that. And they may be stirring the pot, if I say it politely. But this is your new beginning. This is you maybe getting a promotion. And that is what is causing people to gossip about you. People who don't have your true intentions at heart. Or it can be you starting a sideline project and you're actually really excited about it. And you're doing it on your own. You didn't invite anybody with you on the ride. And now they kind of peed at you. Or it even can be in the love and relationships where you're walking away from people who don't support you. And you're like, okay, you know what? I still freaking love you. You're my everything, but I'm going to do me right now. You can try and hold me back, but I can't hold myself back any longer. Because you have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. This is all about creativity. And it's also a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can also be dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or even a water sign such as yourself, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The Spirit is telling you to have the strength and walk in your own alignment. Let's see what the Power Tarot has to say. Because you have the Sun card. And the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. But you need to follow your own destiny right now. And yes, there'll be people who's trying to stop you. And that might even bring a lack of confusion. And you're like, hey, we had something good going on now. Why are you being like this? But it's because it's your path. It's not theirs. You have the moon. You have the moon twice. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. And face your fears and grow stronger. Especially with the moon card and the strength card. Face your fears and move forward. Because you have the opportunity for new beginnings. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the Ace of Wands. There's new beginnings all over here. But it may be that somebody, or even you yourself, are holding you back. The Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. That's what I've been saying. You're on the verge of a major breakthrough right now. A new beginning. Something that's going to be really beneficial for you. And there may be people that want a piece of the pie. And they see that you're onto something great. But it's time for you to focus on yourself, Scorpio. 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. And that's beautiful because you can't stay stagnant to please other people. You can't stay stagnant when it makes other people happy but not you yourself. You have new beginnings all over here. And it does say a situation has ended. And there's an excellent opportunity. But you need to face your fears and grow stronger. And don't let other people try to influence you. Or try to take you off your path. Alright, Scorpio. This is really a beautiful reading. And leave me some comments if this resonates. Thank you. Bye-bye.